Welcome to Breathing for Health. Today we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to start with a short reset breathing. It's a good way to kind of get yourself focused. If you get into maybe like a little flow state, if you're at work later on, about a 5-ish minute routine. Then we're going to stand up and do some movement while we breathe. A little bit of stretching and just kind of a little bit of flowing and moving, connecting to our breath as we move. And then we'll finish it with a CO2 protocol, one that we've never done, kind of a little new one. So I want everybody to start seated here, sitting up tall. So you're going to start shoulders back. Take a couple breaths in through the nose, out through the nose, grounding your feet into the ground. So creating a little bit of connection, almost like you're trying to stand up. We're going to take our hands, place them on our knees. We're going to begin to use the ocean breath and use the ocean breath all while we do this today. So we're going to exhale and we're going to breathe in with the ocean breath. Take the hands up overhead. Nice and slow. Hold at the top. You can kind of create a little bit of core engagement. Exhale nice and slow. Pause at the bottom. Inhale with the ocean breath, fill up. Full breath. Exhale. Pause at the bottom. We're going to do a couple rounds of alternate nostril breathing. So right hand, take that thumb, close off your right nostril. Exhale out of the left. In through the left. The pinky, close the left and out of the right. And through the right. Close the right. Slowly out of the left. And to the left. Close the left and out of the right. And to the right. Close the right and out of the left. Drop your hands. Slow breath in through the nose, hands up overhead. We're going to do the same thing one more time. Hold at the top. Create that core engagement, a little bit of intra-abdominal pressure, and feel some heat. Exhale. Hold here at the bottom. Inhale up. Hold at the top. Exhale down. Do 2 rounds of alternate nostril breathing, closing off the right. Breath in through the left. Close the left and out of the right. And to the right. Close Close the right hand out of the left. And to the left. Close the left hand out of the right. And to the right. Close the right hand out of the left. Out the hands. And just let the breath move in and out. In through the nose, out through the nose. And you can open your eyes. Got them closed. It's a nice little 3-5 minute routine there. Give yourself a break if you are at your desk in the middle of the day, mid-afternoon. Refocus the mind, or whatever you've got in front of you. Right now, we're going to get up and we are going to do some movement here. So nothing too intense, but this is kind of a little routine I actually like to do some of this in the morning. It's a great way to connect your breath and movement, kind of shake out the night before, get your body flowing, get some of that lymphatic fluid, which is necessary for moving properly in your body to start flowing in your system, help detoxify everything. And it's a way to just keep a calm, steady pace. So we're going to go through a few different exercises of mobilizations. But we're going to start out and we're just going to kind of bounce. You can either get up on your toes and let your heels drop, or just stay with your feet firmly planted. We're just kind of moving through the up and down, kind of shaking your arm, just let everything go loose, just breathing in through the nose, out through the nose the whole time. I even like to use a little quicker breath, kind of like that fire breathing. Just kind of connecting your breath as you bounce up and down. Letting out all your joints, muscles just be loose. About 10 more seconds here. Just need 30 seconds to a minute. Start the day. And then we'll sit up, stand up straight. I'm going to go to the side on this. What we're going to do now is we're going to inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, kind of hinge back and bend your knee slightly as you exhale, and then inhale, pulling up. So it's just a nice big inhale up, flat back, exhale down, inhale up. Like to visualize just pulling energy up from the earth, exhaling down, nice flat back. Inhale up. Just need to do about 5 of these. We're going to do 2 more. And the breath nice and easy in through the nose, out through the nose, like easy ocean breath here. And just going back to center. Now you're going to take 1 foot forward. Got my left foot forward here, and I'm gonna show my feet. So like this, and you're just gonna inhale forward, exhale back. Just rocking you. Inhale, exhale. Just making big circles. So you're just inhaling, exhaling. Just slowly moving, kind of feeling your toes Ankles stretch out, might feel a little stretching in your calf. Stand on this left side or right side, whatever legs forward. Just go for about a minute. You go as slow or as fast as you want to. And that ocean breath in, ocean breath out. Then just stepping and going to the other way. It's nice big circles. Good. There we go. Just keep flowing, moving. We're gonna do this about 30 more seconds to the side. Good. Connecting the breath with movement, inhaling forward, exhaling back. You just come back center, up nice and tall. Now we're just gonna kind of stretch out neck, shoulders a little bit more here. So we're just gonna go full neck circles, 3 one way, 3 the other. Nice and slow, stopping at any points you might feel you need a little bit of stretch. All the way around. Ocean breath moving. Nice and continuous here. Once you've gotten 3 one way, you can have 3 the other way. Good. We're just gonna do some nice big shoulder circles. So with 3 backwards. You're really pulling your shoulder blades together, feeling your shoulder blades moving together, chest opening, and then separating the shoulder blades. I'm gonna really exaggerate this movement. 3 back, reversing it, 3 forward. Good. Go nice and tall. We're just gonna reach up, really get a nice big stretch in the side body. And climb the ladder, pull down. Inhaling up, really stretch, and out the side. Exhaling down. Give me 4 on each side, 4 more. Good, just nice. Big stretch of the chest, all musculature, opening up your ribs. There you go, keep going. 5 total each side. Going to those openers back to center. And we're going to take big inhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Kind of like a standing cat cow. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale. Smooth where you need, don't feel any pain. Give me 3 more of those. Really open the chest, let the belly fall as you inhale. Exhale, rounding spine, belly button towards the spine. And once you're done with those, just standing back center, we're just going to spend a minute here. Feel our feet on the ground. Keep your eyes, close your eyes if you like. Just slowly breathe in, really focusing on nice, low diaphragmatic breath. Can you feel your ribs expanding? Your back expanding if you like. You can stand in that Superman formation. Hands to the side, low ribs. Stand with that hug. Or just arms to the side. Just gonna let everything settle here for a minute. Just kind of checking in and noticing how we're feeling after doing a little bit of movement, connecting our breath with our movement. Routine was less than 10 minutes. Great way to kind of start the day. Focus on your breath, move. Easy way to knock out 2 really important things that we all need to be doing in our life. Love stacking habits together. Something anybody can do pretty quickly with not a lot of time. We're going to finish out today's session with a little CO2 protocol. So if you want to lie down here, you can lie down as we finish it out, or you can just do it seated. Don't want to do this standing though. So just give everybody a little bit to find their comfortable position. Let's just close the eyes as we start to breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. This is going to be a series of nice controlled balanced breaths. We're going to breathe in 5, out 5. We're going to start off doing 3 breaths like that. And we're going to go through about a 15-second exhale hold, then a 15 seconds of just tiny breathing where we take those little minimal breaths. So we let that CO2 still build into our system, but we're still breathing. So we're just taking little tiny breaths. We'll do 3 rounds of that. Then we're going to drop it to 2 breaths. In 5, out 5 with a longer hold. 3 rounds, and we'll go 1 breath. So this could be increasingly difficult. The longest exhale hold you're going to do is 25 seconds, but with those little tiny breaths right after it, it could feel a little bit more difficult. But you try to stay with it as long as you can. But remember, if it's ever too much, just give yourself a few reset breaths and then try to pick back up with us. All right, we're going to do our first hold here. Our first round of the 3 breaths, not hold, in about 30 seconds. So just continue breathing on your own. Now we'll walk you through this entire thing. Starting about 10 seconds here. 5, 3, 2, exhale your air and breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 5, 4, 3, 2. In for 5. Out for 5. And hold. 15-second hold here. Keep relaxed tension in the face and jaw. We've got 5 more seconds. Tiny breaths, just little small breaths in through the nose, out. Tiniest breaths you can take. That urge to breathe is going to continue to build. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 5. Nice full breath. Out for 5. In for 5. Out for 5. In for 5. Out for 5. And hold. Is there that CO2 build now with just tiny breaths, little breaths in through the nose, out through the nose, like you're barely even breathing. Keep with this. 3, 2, 1. In for 5. 3, 2, 1. Out for 5. In for 5. 3, 2, 1. Out for 5. 3, 2, 1. In for 5. 2, 1. Out for 5. 2, 1. And hold. So last round at 3 breaths. We're going to go to 2 after we come out of this. Now give me those little tiny breaths. Just small breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Your brain might be feeling a little stressed, a little panicky. You got it. Stay with it. 2, 1. Full breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. Holding for 20 seconds this round. Calm face, relaxed shoulders, relaxed neck. Begin to take those little tiny breaths in through the nose and out. The brain wants more. It's telling you to take a bigger breath, but you're in control. Stay with it. We're almost there. You got 5 seconds. Big full breath in for 5. 1. Out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 5, 3, 2, 1. And out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. Keep holding. Small little breaths, a little bit of relief, but not too much. You're in control. Let it build. Keep going. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Full breath in for 5. Out for 5. Breathe in for 5. And out for 5. And hold. Keep holding here. With those tiny breaths, little tiny breaths. You're in control. When we come out of this, we're going just to 3 rounds of 1 breath. So it's going to start feeling even a little bit more difficult, but you've got it. 3, 2, 1. Big full breath in for 5. 3, 2, 1. Out for 5. 2, 1, and hold. Stay with this. Holding. Now give me those tiny breaths. You're barely breathing, you can't feel yourself breathe, can't hear it, can't see it. Just let the breath enter the nose and leave. 10 seconds, keep going. 5 seconds. Full breath in for 5. 2, 1, out for 5. 2, 1, and hold. That face nice and relaxed. Give me those little tiny breaths. Small breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Stay with it. Good job. On 1 more round, full breath in for 5. 2, 1, out for 5. 2, 1, and hold. Keep holding. Tiny little breaths in through the nose and out. Letting the CO2 build. You got it. You're in control. You want more, but you don't need it yet. You only got 10 seconds. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, and let the breath flow in and out. Nice, relaxed breaths in and out here. Let everything settle out for about a minute. You can open your eyes whenever you're ready. Thanks everyone for joining today. As always, if you got any questions, please feel free to reach out. You guys have a great afternoon and see you on Friday at Journey of the Bread. Thank you.